What is happening?
I stand at the entrance to one of the places known as the Forbidden Area. There are
Oh,
Shimenawa ropes set up like police tape meant to ward off evil
yeah,
spirits.
Shiminawa.
Shimenawa.
Shiminawa.
Shimenawa.
Iminawa.
The air is chilly and the area behind the rope is dark and gloomy, even though it's the afternoon. I'm not so sure about this. The next thing I know, a turbulent wind swirls around me. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Dude, I'm not scared.
If I want to know what happened, I need to find out myself. I can't keep relying on other people. Time to go. I got the feeling that there's something other than the trees blocking out the light, creating this midday gloominess. Why is there such a feeling of tension hanging in the air? The complete silence with no one else around makes me realize just how vulnerable I am. If I get lost and it gets dark, I have to keep going, I said to myself, filled with determination. We're
You are
suddenly in
filled with
Undertale.
determination.
I
He just said it too.
He beat me by 1 second.
Climbing a mountain is hard. At least it isn't too steep. When I look up at the sky, I see that the sun is at its highest point. I can do this. I'll just go a bit farther. Just as I think that, the mountain trail suddenly comes to an end. What? No way. But I made it this far. Tall trees with thick plants growing around them block the way. A thin mist hangs in the air. If I keep going, I'll definitely get lost. I haven't found anything yet. The wind howls ominously, making me turn and look around. And then I'm overcome with a terrible feeling and a shiver runs down my spine. I feel like someone's watching me. I don't have the courage to keep going without a path to follow. I have to think of something. I have to turn back. Having no other choice, I set off, returning the way I came. Okay, good, we got out of there. I made it back to where I can see the entrance to the Forbidden Area just as the sun begins to set. My feet feel like lead after all that walking. I managed to get back before the sun set. A sense of helplessness steals the little strength remaining in my exhausted body. In the end, I wasn't able to accomplish anything by myself. I shake my head and scold myself for being so pathetic. No, I will come back and try going beyond where the path suddenly stops. I tell myself as I go down the hill. Huh? There are people at the entrance. There's a group of people dressed in black clothes standing at the entrance to the Forbidden Area. Oh no.
It's a cult.
No, it's not.
They're covered
What
in
is it?
black head to toe.
It's the disciplinary committee. What were you doing in there?
Huh?
What were you doing in there? That area is off limits to the public. We were asking what you were doing in there.
Nothing. I just wandered in by accident.
Don't think for a second that your childish lies will work on us, outsider. That was pretty good, don't you think?
I think so. She yells at me unexpectedly, making me cringe. I was careless. I should have hid. With all the people in black glaring at me, it feels like my heart might stop. My knees pathetically began to shake.
You're going to tell us everything. Come here.
Stop! The man reaches out to grab my arm, but I evade him. I haven't done or seen anything, so I've got nothing to say.
We'll see about that. If you resist, you'll only get hurt. Are you sure you want that?
I think they're dressing to be intimidating, but they can't fight for shit.
Oh no, they can fight.
They're
That's
basically
it.
shinobi at this point.
Yeah.
And real ninja wear blue. What's the inside of their hood colored?
Blue!
Yeah.
Do I win a cookie?
No, you're going to get captured. That's your reward.
Ah! Even more people than black appear behind me. It's no use at this rate. Your guess is as good as mine.
I think I know who this is.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on here? Why are you ganging up on her like that?
Oh.
Because remember what happened in Toa's route? I knew it! What do you want?
Huh?
Sorry, but she's with me. We'll be leaving now.
Sosuke knows him?
Apparently.
You don't get it. You're going to meet the same... No.
Okay, they do know him.
We'll let you off this once. Don't take your eyes off her again. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Fatigue, fear, exhaustion, anxiety. All these emotions swirl inside me, and I feel like I'm about to cry. No, I can't cry. I have to keep it together. Sosuke gently wraps his arm around my shaking shoulders. I can feel the heat of his body and smell the faint scent of his sun-kissed skin. The sense of relief spreads through my body, and the tears I was holding back start streaming down my cheeks. I bit my lip to stop from crying out.
Don't turn around. Just keep walking.
I give him a quick nod and he smiles kindly at me. It's not his usual awkward smile, but an extremely warm and loving one. All the apprehension and terror built up in my heart melt away. His kindness makes me so happy. I can't stop crying. Also, you notice something weird?
What's that?
Our name doesn't appear.
That is also weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think uninstalling and reinstalling as soon as the stream is over might be the best idea.
Yeah, game kind of broken.
You haven't played me in a while.
But that didn't mean you should have broke. Sosuke turns around. Neither of us has said a single word since we left the forbidden area. Despite how sympathetic he was being earlier, Sosuke has just been walking with his eyes cast down to the ground. Thank you so much.
Drink. It was nothing.
He replies curtly. I was hoping that he might say something, but he remained silent. What did he see at the shrine? Why did he come to the forbidden area? I finally run into him again, and there's so much I want to ask him, but I can't bring myself to say anything either. I think to myself, able to only quietly follow behind him. Huh? All of a sudden, Sosuke speaks.
Did you see anything beyond that forbidden area?
The forest just continued on forever. It was really more of a letdown than anything.
It's said that if you keep following the path beyond there, you'll come to the valley where the Violocias bloom. Violocias? Violets.
Violaceous?
Violocias bloom,
We're gonna go with that pronunciation.
I guess.
Violaceous? Oh, that flower we were talking about at our first meeting.
Yeah. Although also known as the quartz flower. It's a fictitious light purple colored flower found in legends. Although I think I might have seen them somewhere. Yeah, it was in Oikawa.
What do you mean?
I snuck into the forbidden area when I was a kid.
When you were a kid?
Yeah, I didn't mean to hide it from everyone, but
He seems to hesitate for a moment, but then he makes up his mind and begins to speak.
to be honest, I lived here in Okinazatu a long time ago.
What? It's so sudden I can't wrap my head around it. So, you grew up here?
Yeah, until I passed the entrance exam for a high school in Tokyo.
Wow. Why did you hide it until now?
I wasn't trying to hide it, but well, that's what I would like to say, but it might not be completely correct. I didn't want them to know that I'm here. Probably because the androids would track me down.
Oh, goddammit. You mean the members of the club?
No. I mean the people of this town. My family, to be precise. I wanted there to be a zero possibility of them hearing about it. Ah, yes, Tokyo, formerly known as Edo. You don't have to look so worried. To me, my relatives who live here are relevant. Or at least they should be.
That just makes me even more worried. How can your family be irrelevant?
Jeez. When I'm talking with you, I can't keep my big mouth shut.
Is it, apologize?
The correct answer for here is be happy.
Okay. No, I'm happy to hear that. I've been wanting to ask you what you were thinking. How you were feeling. He snorts and looks away.
Huh. In any case, I'd appreciate it if you kept this between us.
Okay. Ah, this park again. As we walk, we cut across a garden lit by the evening sun. There is no sun!
As soon as I passed the high school entrance exam, I decided to leave home and live by myself.
Kenny,
They
no.
just need a scene with 100 apologies. No! We would die. The school had a dormitory, so I was able to leave town without much difficulty. Then when I managed to get into med school, I received a scholarship, which enabled me to stay in Tokyo. I was completely happy living an independent life. Also, I had absolutely no reason to return to my family either. After leaving home, I naturally grew distant from them. Guess you could say I cut off all ties. Especially with my father.
He whispers the last part quietly, but I still catch what he says.
In any case, I wanted to leave this town. I always wanted to live by myself in some other world.
So then, why did you come back here?
I just happened to find the Supernatural Club website. It's not that I wanted to come home, but made me curious about how Okinazato was doing.
You were curious? That was your only reason?
Yeah, my family and I had nothing to do with each other. That's why I'm staying at the Fruitican Hotel. Although, it's ironic that I was able to live on my own and pursue becoming a doctor, thanks to breaking off all communication with them.
He says coldly, as if he's talking about someone else. Don't say things like that.
Huh?
You're supposed to be a family. That's really sad. I don't know what happened, but I think there's a way for you to make up even now. In fact, now is the best time to do it. It might not be my place to say anything, since I'm an outsider. But if you let this chance go, you may never get to speak to your father again. Why don't you try going to see him? Tell your father that you're home. I know I'm overstepping my bounds, but the words spill out of my mouth before I can stop them. Sosuke closes his eyes solemnly. Then he sighs. Sosuke?
Tell my father I'm home, huh? Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. It's already too late.
Too late?
Frieza killed him.
You say that as this line? Really?
He died.
He died!
Sadly, yes. But he does come back later.
Oh,
Right,
Lord.
Dragon Balls. You yeah, he died.
I shouldn't have said what I said. My words hurt him. An aching pain stabs at my heart. I'm so sorry. I don't know anything about anything, and yet I was so rude.
That's a drink right there.
Yeah.
No, there's no waits for you to know. Don't worry about it.
Then who was that man we saw?
I guess we'll find out later.
Could you at least burn some incense and...
Nah, it's still too soon for that.
Ha! Too soon?
I guess it was fairly recent. Yeah?
Jesus!
Yeah. I need to hold the wake first.
Holy shit. It takes a bit of time for me to process what he's saying.
He died yesterday. He's the one that they found behind the shrine. The one who was in that mountain accident.
Okay, what the
Wow.
fuck?
Okay.
That...
I was not expecting that.
Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. See where this goes.
That was my father.
I stop breathing. The cruel wind chills me to the bone.